Days with Catherine, yep. Hi guys, it's Catherine on Days with Catherine. So, today, as you can see, I'm doing a first timer ever. I'm gonna be telling a story, not just any story. It's not about me, but it's about my friend. So, I don't think I should say her name out loud because this is an interesting story, and I don't think she would want me to say any of the names of the characters. So I'll just make them up as we go. I'm so professional. So this story is sort of about one of my really not just any friend, but really good friend. But she moved like 2 years ago somewhere to a different country. I think not a different country, an island. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not in that much touch with her right now. But yeah, so there's a time when she got kidnapped. So I'm probably like, this story isn't about me, so I'm not gonna go to exact details because I didn't experience it, but she told me very much about it, and it's traumatized her for the rest of her life. Like, she literally can't see a stranger because of it. So this is how my friend Spaghetti got kidnapped. That's the name I'm making up for her. So Spaghetti had a brother named George. George and Spaghetti, they they lived with their mom. Yeah, they lived with their mom here in this country, and I'll make up a different country name, like any country, like Italy. Okay, but it's not as far away. So they live here in America, and then their father lives in Italy. His name is Nutcracker. Nutcracker lived with his different family. So, of course, they always saw him in the summer, and they stayed all school year with their mother. And then, so they were happy, good. They just moved to a brand new house. Everything was good until literally the father called out of nowhere. He hasn't called that much in a long time. He hasn't called in about 2 months, saying, calling Spaghetti's big brother, George. So Spaghetti is only 10 years old at the time. I think it was 9 between 10. And her big brother George was about to turn 14. So, yeah. I'm back, okay? Sorry. My family member just got here. So, as I was saying, yeah, I was saying their ages. He calls randomly after 2 months, like, why haven't you called sooner? That's how he was. But then they started having a normal conversation. And then the dad said, I am coming to America to visit you guys for a nice visitation. So, and of course they were happy. It's their father. Of course they love him and everything. So, you know how you would be like after you seen your father for like a year or stuff. And then once he gets here, he didn't bring any of his brand new family, which was his wife, and I think his wife is pregnant, but that was at the time. Now she has had her baby. So he gets here, and everything's normal, really. He's staying at a hotel, and they're like visiting him after school in the weekend and everything. The mom too will have him like on the weekdays, and then on the weekends, like maybe after school, sometimes they'll visit him or on the weekends. But one day, well, she was at work and they had a day off. So they had, I think it was their cousin, their big cousin that was taking care of them, which was 18. So there was two of them, 18 and a 16-year-old. 16 was a girl, 18 was a boy. They were taking care of them. And of course they loved their cousins. Those were their favorite cousins, they told me. And they were really nice. I met them too. And yeah, so they were taking care of them. And then they hear knocking on the door. And there wasn't like any knocking, like it was like over here, like open up the door. He was literally screaming at the door. And then they got the door, and they realized it was their father, and they were all like, "Hi, what are you doing here? I don't have today with you. My mom said I'm gonna visit you like in 2 more days." And then he's over here like, "Well, your mom says I could pick you up today." And then he's over here like, "Well, I'm gonna go check that." And he says,